The law of attraction, create your dream life. You've probably heard of the law of attraction, but have you ever wondered, why isn't it working for me? Why do I still feel stuck? Why does it seem like others are effortlessly creating the life of their dreams while I'm struggling to make any progress? Well, you're not alone, and today we're going to break it all down. The law of attraction is powerful, but it's not magic. It's a force that can align your life with your deepest desires if you understand it, harness it, and believe in your own potential. It's not just about wishing for things to happen. It's about creating a life that's built on clarity, intention, and unwavering faith in yourself. And no, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about crafting your dream life step by step, day by day. Let's talk about something powerful, something that can completely transform the way you approach life. The law of attraction. Now, you might have heard of it before, but do you really understand how it works? At its core, the law of attraction is built on a simple principle. Like attracts like. The energy you put out into the world is the energy you get back. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, they all have a magnetic force that pulls things toward you. And the best part, you get to choose what you attract. But here's the thing. This isn't just about thinking positively or wishing for good things. It's about aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the things you truly want. It's about creating a vibration inside of you that matches the life you dream of. So let me ask you this. What are you thinking about right now? Take a second to pause and reflect. Are your thoughts focused on abundance, gratitude, and possibility? Or are they stuck in a loop of lack, fear, or what's missing in your life? If you constantly focus on what's wrong or what's not working, guess what? You'll keep attracting more of the same. It's like a magnet that draws in everything you're thinking about. But what if you shifted that focus? What if, instead of focusing on what's missing, you focused on what's already right in your life? What if you made gratitude your daily habit, even for the small things? When you do that, you start to attract more of the good stuff. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. And just like that, your reality starts to change. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you're driving a car, but instead of focusing on the road ahead, you keep your eyes glued to the rearview mirror. You look back at where you've been, at the mistakes, the struggles, the things that didn't go as planned. What do you think would happen? You'd crash, right? You can't get to your destination if you're always looking backward. Your thoughts are like that steering wheel. They guide you, they direct your life. And if you keep your focus on where you want to go, on your dreams and your vision for the future, you'll steer your life in that direction. If you keep looking at where you've been or what's holding you back, you'll stay stuck. Now, I want to share a real life example with you. Let's talk about Oprah Winfrey. We all know her as one of the most influential figures in the world, right? But did you know she didn't start out that way? Oprah grew up in poverty. She faced countless challenges, but through it all, she had one thing, a vision. She focused on where she wanted to go, not where she came from. She believed deep down that she was worthy of success, abundance, and happiness. And guess what? She attracted everything she needed to make it happen. Oprah didn't just wish for success. She felt it in every fiber of her being. Every day, she focused on her dreams. She lived as if she was already the person she wanted to become. And that belief guided her every step of the way. Today, she's not just a TV host. She's a global icon, philanthropist, and a beacon of hope for millions. Her story proves that when you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your dreams, amazing things happen. And here's the real kicker, you can do the same. You don't have to be Oprah to harness the power of the law of attraction. You just have to believe in yourself, focus on where you want to go, and align your energy with that vision. It's not about being perfect or never having doubts. It's about committing to your vision and doing the work to make it happen. So let's do a little exercise right now. Take a deep breath and think about something you've always dreamed of. Maybe it's a new career, a healthier lifestyle, or a loving relationship. Picture it in your mind as if it's already yours. Feel the excitement, the joy, the gratitude. Visualize yourself living that dream every single day. Now, how does it feel? Do you feel energized, empowered? That's the energy you need to align with. When you tap into that vibration, you start to attract the people, opportunities, and circumstances that will help make it a reality. But remember, it's not enough to just think about it. You got to take action too. The law of attraction works hand in hand with your efforts. When you focus on your goals, work toward them with passion, and keep a positive mindset, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. So here's your call to action today. Start shifting your focus. Choose abundance over scarcity. Choose gratitude over complaining, believe in the life you're creating, and trust that everything you need is already on its way to you. If you want to see real change, start aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your dreams. Visualize it, feel it, and believe it. And watch how your life begins to transform. Your mindset, the key to unlocking the law of attraction. All right, now that we've covered the basics of the law of attraction, let's talk about something that can truly transform your life. Your mindset. It's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about aligning your thoughts with your feelings. And here's where many people go wrong. You might think, I want success, I want abundance, I want love, but then deep down you feel like you don't deserve it. Or you think, yeah, maybe that's for someone else, but not for me. When this happens, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. You're saying one thing but feeling another, and that confusion holds you back. Think about it this way. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You're sitting at the table, you've got the menu, and you're hungry. So you tell the waiter what you want, maybe a delicious pasta dish or a nice salad. But then halfway through your order, you say, oh, you know what? I probably will even get that. I'm not sure I really deserve it. Now, the waiter's a bit confused, right? He's not sure whether you really want the meal or if you're just joking around. And in that confusion, he doesn't bring you your food. That's exactly what happens when your thoughts and feelings aren't aligned. The universe doesn't know whether to deliver what you want or not because your inner energy is sending mixed signals. Here's the truth. You are worthy of everything you desire. I want you to hear that, and I want you to believe it. You've always been worthy. No matter your past mistakes, no matter how long you felt stuck, you deserve success, love, happiness, everything you dream about. But here's the catch. You have to believe it, not just on the surface, but deep, deep inside. You have to feel worthy before you can receive what you want. And I know that might sound easier said than done, especially if you've struggled with self-doubt or insecurity in the past. But I'm telling you, you can change that inner dialogue. Right now, you have the power to change it. It's all about shifting your mindset. Start with one simple but powerful practice, affirmations. These aren't just words you say. They're declarations to the universe. They're promises you make to yourself about what you believe is true for you. Here's how you can start today. Take just 5 minutes every morning. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and repeat these affirmations out loud or in your mind. I am worthy of everything I desire. I am a magnet for abundance. I attract opportunities and success effortlessly. Feel the words as you say them. Don't just rush through them like a checklist. Really, truly feel the power of those words. Feel the confidence in them, the belief in them. Because when you speak with conviction and confidence, you're not just saying empty phrases. You're sending out a clear, powerful message to the universe. I am ready to receive. Let me tell you a story about someone I know. A close friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, was always doubting herself. She had dreams, but she would constantly think, it's too big for me, I'm not qualified enough. She wanted a new job, but she didn't believe she could get it. Every time she thought about applying, she'd hold back. But one day, I suggested she start saying those affirmations. She was hesitant at first, but she agreed to give it a try. She said the words out loud every morning, I am worthy of success. I attract opportunities. I am capable of achieving my dreams. It wasn't easy at first, but within weeks, something started shifting inside her. She felt more confident. She felt less afraid of rejection. And guess what? Not long after, she landed the job she'd always dreamed of, one she thought was beyond her reach. Now, I'm not saying affirmations alone are magic. Of course, you've got to put in the work, but your mindset is everything. If you don't believe that good things are possible for you, how can you expect them to come? The universe mirrors your energy. It responds to your belief. And I want you to know that the universe has your back, but it needs your cooperation. It needs you to feel worthy, to feel confident, to know without a shadow of a doubt that what you desire is already on its way to you. So let's make a pact right now. Commit to doing this every day. Start with your affirmations and repeat them. Feel them, believe them. And when doubt creeps in, remind yourself that you are worthy, you are deserving, your dreams are meant for you. To wrap up, I want you to take this away. The most important thing you can do to unlock the law of attraction is to believe in your own worth. Start with your mindset, start with affirmations, and watch as your life starts to shift in ways you never imagined. The universe is waiting to respond. Are you ready to receive? If this message resonates with you, I want you to leave a comment below with the affirmation that speaks most to you. Share it with the world and let the universe know that you are ready for what's coming your way. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to unlock the power of the law of attraction in your life. Keep believing in yourself because everything you desire is already on its way. Imagine for a moment that you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Sounds amazing, right? Well, you do have that power, and it starts with a tool you may already be familiar with, visualization. What's incredible about visualization is this. Your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. It's true. When you imagine something in great detail with emotion and focus, your subconscious mind believes it's happening right now. This is where the magic happens. But how does it actually work? Well, think about this. If you can picture yourself already living the life you want, your subconscious mind begins to align with that vision. It starts to think of ways to make it real. And the best part? When your mind aligns, the universe tends to follow. It's like setting up a roadmap that guides you to your destination without you even realizing how much power you hold. Let me share a story with you. This one's about Jim Carrey, and if you're familiar with him, you might know that his story is nothing short of incredible. Back in the 1990s, Jim Carrey wasn't the superstar we all know today. He was struggling, working on getting gigs, but not quite where he wanted to be in his career. But Jim had something others didn't have. He had a vision. Jim didn't just want to be successful, he saw himself as successful. He had a clear, vivid picture of where he wanted to be. So, he did something that sounds a little crazy but worked wonders. He wrote himself a check for $10 million. That's right, $10 million. And the kicker? He dated the check for Thanksgiving 1995, a date in the future. He didn't just keep it in his drawer, though. He carried it in his wallet every single day, seeing that number, visualizing it, believing it, and making room for it in his life. He wasn't just hoping for a miracle. He was seeing his dream come true every single day. By 1995, Jim Carrey was paid exactly $10 million for his role in Dumb and Dumber. He didn't just dream about it, he lived it out in his mind, and then he watched the universe conspire to make it happen. Isn't that amazing? It's a reminder that we too can manifest the life we want just like Jim did. But it all starts with visualizing it in the most vivid, clear way possible. When was the last time you took a moment to really picture your ideal life? Think about it for a second. What does your dream life look like? Is it traveling the world, living in a beautiful home, spending time with loved ones? Maybe it's running your own business, becoming an artist, or having the freedom to work on your own terms. Picture it now. How does it feel? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself already living that life. Feel the joy, the peace, the excitement, or whatever emotions that vision brings up for you. Picture the details, your surroundings, the people around you, the sounds, the smells, the texture of the world you're in. Now let that feeling sink in. That's what you're capable of achieving. But here's the catch. It won't happen if you don't believe in it. Jim Carrey didn't just carry that check around. He believed in it. He believed so deeply that it was already his, even when things weren't looking too promising. And guess what? The world made way for it. Do you believe that your dreams are possible? Do you trust that you can create a life where you feel fulfilled, successful, and truly happy? If you can imagine it, you can bring it to life. But it takes time, patience, and a willingness to trust the process. It takes action. Small steps that align with that vision you're creating. Whether it's learning new skills, meeting new people, or simply staying focused on the vision, every action brings you closer. So here's my challenge to you. Visualize your dream life every single day. Get clear on what you want. Make it so vivid in your mind that you can almost touch it. See yourself living it, feel the emotions, and believe that it's already yours. Then take one small action every day that brings you closer to that vision. Remember, the universe is listening, and when you show up every day with a clear, unwavering vision, it will start to clear the path for you. What are you waiting for? Take a deep breath, visualize your future, and go after it, because it's already yours. The life you want is waiting for you, and it all starts with believing in it first. Let's make it happen. Welcome back. If you've been following along, by now you've learned that the law of attraction is more than just wishful thinking. It's not about sitting back, relaxing, and waiting for your dreams to magically come true. It's about taking inspired action, making moves in the direction of your desires with purpose and intention. Imagine you're planting a garden. You plant a seed, and while you hope it will grow, you don't just leave it alone. You water it, give it sunlight, and check on it regularly. You nurture it. That's exactly what inspired action is all about. It's about taking the steps to nurture your dreams, and by doing that, you help them grow into something powerful. But here's the thing, taking action doesn't always mean a giant leap. Sometimes it's just small, consistent steps. Think about the last time you achieved something. Did you get there by just wishing for it? Or did you take steps, even small ones, to get closer to that goal? Whether it's getting up early to work on your passion project, researching opportunities, or just getting out of your comfort zone to try something new, it's all part of the process. Let's look at a real-life example. Take someone like J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before she became one of the most successful authors in the world, she was a single mom living on welfare and struggling to make ends meet. But she didn't just wait for the universe to drop a book deal in her lap. She wrote. She struggled. She kept going even when things looked bleak. She didn't let fear stop her, and eventually, after sending her manuscript to numerous publishers, she found someone who believed in her work. The rest is history. Now, I'm not saying you need to write a book to succeed, but this story proves a point. She took inspired action. She didn't sit around waiting for the universe to hand her success on a silver platter. She went after it, and her commitment to her dream paid off. When it comes to your own life, what inspired actions are you taking? Are you showing up every day for your goals, no matter how small the step seems? Sometimes that's all it takes. A single step toward your goal is better than standing still, waiting for the perfect moment. And let's talk about that for a second, the perfect moment. We've all been there, right? Waiting for everything to line up perfectly before we make a move. But here's the truth. There's no perfect time. The best time is right now. The law of attraction responds to the energy you put out. If you're constantly thinking about your dream, but never actually moving toward it, the universe won't have much to work with. But when you take action, even small action, it sends a clear message that you're serious about your dreams, and the universe will start to respond in kind. You don't have to know everything right away. Maybe you're just starting out in a new career, or you've got a dream that feels a little too big to wrap your head around. That's okay, just commit to taking action each day. Maybe it's as simple as reading one page of a book related to your passion, reaching out to someone in your network for advice, or signing up for that course you've been thinking about for months. Each action, no matter how small, is a step closer to the life you want. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. You've got the imagination, you can dream, you can visualize, you can feel your desires. Now all that's left is commitment. Commitment to doing the work, no matter how small it seems. When you commit to that inspired action, everything will start to align. Take a moment to think about your own dreams. What's something you can do today to move closer to them? It could be something as simple as writing down one thing you want to achieve this week, or maybe you reach out to someone who can help guide you. Whatever it is, commit to taking that action today. Remember, it's not about waiting for some big breakthrough or moment of inspiration. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when it feels like you're not seeing immediate results. Think about the seed you're planting. You won't see it grow overnight, but with care and attention, it will blossom. And when it does, it'll be more than worth it. So here's your takeaway. You've got the power to create your reality, but you can't just sit back and hope for things to happen. You need to show up, take inspired action, and trust the process. As you keep moving forward, even in the face of challenges, you'll start to notice that the universe is helping you along the way. Action to make it happen. Now go ahead, plant that seed, nurture it, and watch it grow. Your dream is closer than you think. We're going to talk about one of the most powerful forces in the universe, gratitude. It's easy to overlook how much gratitude can truly change our lives, but I want you to take a moment with me to pause, breathe, and think about this. Gratitude is the highest vibration you can emit. It's the energy that connects you to the universe and sends a powerful signal that you are open, you are ready, and you are willing to receive more. We're all looking for abundance in our lives, whether that's success, love, peace, or financial stability. But here's the secret. The more we focus on what we already have, the more we open ourselves up to receiving exactly what we desire. Think about it. When we're grateful for the things we already have, our health, our relationships, the simple comforts of our daily lives, we're telling the universe, I am open, I am worthy of receiving more. Have you ever noticed how when you appreciate the little things, like a hot cup of coffee in the morning or a kind word from a friend, your day just seems to get better? That's the power of gratitude working. But here's the thing, it's not always easy to be grateful. Life can be challenging. We face setbacks. We experience heartbreak, and sometimes it feels like everything is falling apart. But in those moments, gratitude becomes even more important. It's during the tough times that we need to shift our focus from what we don't have to what we do have. The more we practice gratitude, the stronger our connection to the universe becomes. For example, think about a time in your life when things weren't going as planned. Maybe you lost a job, went through a tough breakup, or experienced disappointment. It's natural to feel frustrated, even angry. But what if, instead of focusing solely on the loss or the pain, you pause to reflect on the lessons you've learned or the opportunities that are still available to you? What if, in those difficult moments, you could find just one thing to be thankful for? I know it's not always easy, but take a moment to really think about it. You've made it this far, and that's something worth celebrating. Maybe you learned resilience through hardship, or maybe you discovered a strength you didn't know you had. Every experience, good or bad, holds something valuable. And this isn't just about big life events. It's the small moments too. The simple things that might slip through our minds in the rush of everyday life. Like the love of a pet, the warmth of the sun on your face, or the laughter of children. These are the moments that we often take for granted, but when we bring awareness to them, we begin to realize how abundant our lives truly are. Now, let's put this into action. I want you to take a moment today, right now even, to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. It doesn't matter how big or small they are. They could be things like your health, a roof over your head, or simply the fact that you're alive today. Or they could be as specific as the taste of your favorite food or the way someone smiled at you yesterday. Take a moment to reflect on those things and really feel that sense of gratitude deep in your heart. And as you write, think about how these things make your life better. Allow yourself to really feel the gratitude. Here's what happens when you do this. You begin to shift your focus from lack to abundance, and as you focus on abundance, more abundance flows to you. The universe responds to your energy. When you are grateful for what you have, you signal that you are ready for more. Gratitude also strengthens your connection to the universe. It's like a reminder to the universe that you are in alignment with your desires. The more grateful you are, the more you attract. But it's not just the universe that benefits from your gratitude. You do too. Studies show that practicing gratitude on a daily basis can increase happiness, reduce stress, and even improve your physical health. It's like a mental and emotional workout that builds strength over time. The more you practice gratitude, the more it becomes second nature, and the better your life becomes as a result. Now, I want you to remember this. The journey to abundance doesn't always look how we expect it to. It's not a straight line or a quick fix. It's a process, and it requires patience. But I promise you, when you start living in a state of gratitude, amazing things will start to unfold. So here's your takeaway today. Start by being grateful for what you have. That's all. You don't need to force anything. Just notice the good things that are already present in your life and let your heart fill with gratitude, because the more grateful you are, the more you will attract. So I challenge you today, whether it's the start of your day or the middle of it, to write down those 3 things you're grateful for. And when you do, take a deep breath and really feel that gratitude. Let it fill you up and know that in this moment, you are preparing yourself to receive more. You deserve all the abundance that's coming your way. Keep your heart open, stay grateful, and watch the magic unfold. The law of attraction isn't about hoping your dreams will come true. It's about knowing they will. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are a powerful creator of your own reality. Remember, the universe responds to your energy. It's time to step into your power and create the life you've always dreamed of. Visualize it, believe it, act on it, and most importantly, trust that you are already on your way. The only question left is, are you ready to create your dream life? Now go, take action. The universe is waiting to match your energy, and remember, you are the creator of your reality.